talks about, and Abraham believed that he would become the father of many nations. See, God had already ordained you're the father of many nations, but his belief played a major part. He could have believed, well, I can't do this. And for a long time, he didn't understand it, and he was saying the wrong things. And you notice in that final year, when Abraham was 99 years old, you go back and read, that's when God changed his name, right? And God called him Abraham. But notice, for 24 years, let's think about this, for 24 years, Abraham had a promise. Think about this, that you're going to be the father of nations, you're going to be this and that, right? For 24 years, Sarah couldn't get pregnant, right? But then in the 24th year, somewhere some months on in there, God changes his name to Abraham, which means the father of a multitude, right? So notice now his name is changed. That's really also where we get the law of confession from. This is not the only way of faith, but it's a major way of faith. Not the only way, right? There are some things that can happen instantaneously. You didn't do a bunch of confession or whatever. No, that's another teaching, but we're dealing with this law of confession right now. Abraham's name changed. So every time he said his name, see, think about not saying Abraham, but just saying, hey, father of multitude, come here. Every time his wife said Abraham, every time the neighbors said Abraham, every time anybody said Abraham, anytime he said his name, he was saying the promise of God.